So why is customer support the heartbeat of every successful business? Now, customer support is a lifeline for every successful business. What makes you unique in the market is your level of customer support. So let's look at it from this angle. The heart is what helps the circulation of blood within the body. And so the moment the heart stops working, it's assumed that the person is dead. So in business, customer support serves as the heart of the business. It aids communication to flow between the customer and the business. So the moment there is a breach in communication, that business is prone to failing, is prone to being dead or considered as dead. Because once there is no effective communication between the customer and the brand or the support team, it leads to bad brand representation or reputation, and that would lead to people running away from that business or would not want to patronize that product or service. So it is very important to take note of that. Now, for customers to stay, they can only stay when they trust a brand. When they trust the quality of a brand, that's what aids a customer to stay, and that's what gives them the confidence to make referrals, to also tell other persons to patronize that product or services. So the moment you are having a poor representation, that's a problem. Now, it is very important as a business or an organization, as a startup, as an entrepreneur, to invest so much on your customer support team. Now, for an entrepreneur who is just a startup, you are your customer support team. I have said this in my previous video, that you are your customer support specialist, the agent you are. So it's good to invest in yourself. Likewise, for big businesses, it's good to invest in the customer support team. There are new technologies that are involved in. There are CRM tools, there are AI tools, there are technological tools that aids or helps customer support to strive. So it is very important to invest in customer support, because the moment you fail to invest in customer support, you're driving away your customers. It's as simple as that. You're throwing your customers out to other competitors. Now, we have different brands that offer the same product or service. So the way with which you pitch yourself to your customer, if a customer is satisfied, that will determine if he would want to still come to patronize that product or service. Else, you might end up pushing him or her to your competitors, and that's not an experience you would want to get. So it is important to pay more or close attention to your customer support team as a big organization, or as an individual, you as a customer support team. It is very important to pay close attention to yourself. So it's very important to invest in trainings. It's very important to invest in seminars. It's very important to utilize data and technology to strive and grow your business. I would not emphasize this much. It is very important to use technology and data to drive your business. Now, exceptional customer support is about creating memorable experience. Now, some persons don't create this memorable experience, and that's what people want to get. They don't want a situation whereby they come to make inquiries or they come to make complaints and they are not being solved, adequately. For the customer support team, it is very important to act fast, swift, because that's what propels customers to want to remain with that brand. Memorable experiences help to fuel growth in the business, and it also creates long-term and lasting relationship between the customer and the business. So it is very important to take this into serious consideration when dealing with customers.